No one forgets meaningful lessons from a father. For Parvin Agarwal, working for his father's real estate business since he was young opened the path to the grand American dream.
One thing that he did with his client, and the reason he was very successful as a real estate broker, he didn't hold back. Right? He didn't keep knowledge for himself. Everything he learned about real estate, everything he learned about what's a good investment, what's not a good investment, he would tell that to his clients, sometimes to the detriment. As a salesman, sometimes too much information can scare people away from a sale. But he didn't care about that. What he cared about was making sure that each family made a good investment. If you look at the progression from 1980 to, let's say, 2008 is when I became officially CEO of the firm. If you look at the progression, it was a series of technological innovations.
And these advancements in technology led to the creation of an amazing development, not just for real estate, but for the entire field of automation.
Angel is an AI system, and the AI integrates all the lending rules, all of the lending calculations, and also natural language conversational interface with you, our customer. So you can talk to Angel like you would talk to a real person. It's got a happy face indicator, and it's trying to always make sure that you're in your happy place. If you start frowning, then it changes this algorithm changes itself up.
The magic of SunWest is that we have utilized software, so loans that other companies would do are not cost restrictive for us. So generally, if you have a lower income borrower, they're going to be more work because you need more documentation. If you have a low income property, a lot of companies will put parentheses around the loans they'll take because the cost per file is higher. We don't have that concern. So if you look at our portfolio, we are very invested in low income, rural areas that most other companies don't want to take on. So as everyone else is chasing the 720 credit plus borrowers, we've gone the other direction. And I think that goes back to the fact that Pavan and I and Jennifer were all first generation minorities. And we knew growing up, the biggest thing anyone in our neighborhood can be is a homeowner.
SunWest has already come acquainted with numerous obstacles. However, the tragic fate that came in March 2020 has brought an unexpected turn of events.
So this was March 2020. Overnight, we're shut down. No one had ever done a fire drill like that, where we were sending literally everyone home. And then we had a large pipeline of loans, right? Thousands of loans that had to close by a certain date. And what if they don't close at all? So you have all of these problems happening at the same time with hard commitments. Thankfully, we had a lot of liquidity, so we were able to post margin. We honored every commitment. We funded every loan. So the silver lining is and I think many companies have embraced this now. We've figured out, the world has figured out that you can work with greater freedom. So today, most of our team members work from home or work from wherever.
Coming back stronger after the pandemic, SunWest's fire and passion to continue offering help to people has only burned brighter.
Back in 1999, I started working on simple HTML pages. And today we have Angel and progressing from something like a simple HTML page to Angel. That excites me every day. And that is the kind of a vision that made me feel enthusiastic every single day.
Our AI, it takes the problem from a different angle. We're focused on the AI isn't just trying to get you an answer, but it's trying to understand you. It's trying to make a decision or guide to a decision of, are you going to love your home? And that's an emotional connection. In the quest to do volume, lenders often forget that because it's expensive. It's time consuming to deliver home buyer education. But if you can personalize that experience through an AI, and the AI is effectively having that conversation with the borrower and getting those answers, the home buyers can receive the education that they need 24/7. So they make an informed decision and they get the right, accurate information, not information because somebody's trying to sell them into a house or into a product.
People save their entire life savings in trying to fulfill their dream. When I'm trying to fulfill my dream, I don't want to be stressed. I want to enjoy that entire process. I mean, signing up the contract to buy a house, and between that signing that contract and closing those land and getting my keys. I want to enjoy every moment of it. And I wanted to make sure that we, as a mortgage lender, is able to give that experience to our customers.
Nothing is beyond reach. Angel AI. AI you can bank on.